My baby is going to the 4th grade. I am so excited. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing her core curriculum picks for our upcoming school year 2025-2026. Before I do, I'm going to give you guys 3 options. 1, you guys can just listen to me yap about my girl's core curriculum picks for her upcoming school year. Or 2, I do have some flip throughs of some of the curriculum that we're going to be using for her for the upcoming year that you can just check below in the description, go to the timestamps and choose what curriculum that you want to just see the flip throughs. Or 3rd, you could just let this video play through in its entirety, listen to me yap, and then you kind of get a feel of what you're going to be flipping through at the end of the video. I'll let you guys decide. Either way, won't hurt my feelings. Grab your favorite drink, snack, and let's go ahead and dive into today's video. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rene. I am a homeschooling mom to an 11, a 9, and a 5-year-old, 6th, 4th, and a kindergartner this year. We're going to be talking all about my 4th grader in today's video. If you guys have been with us from the beginning, or if you haven't, this is our 3rd year of homeschooling, by the way. You're going to see some familiar curriculum for the most part, but we did change a lot for her as well. So some things you'll see that remained, but for the most part, switched up this year. It's going to be the word for this year for us, I would say, is independent. With that being said, let's just go ahead and dive into what we have for my 4th grader. Okay, starting off, gotta have student planner. Student planners have been a game changer in our homeschool. We love them. It's such a great way to keep them organized, as well as it helps me. I can just lay out everything that they need to get done, and she can just check off the back and forth and just cuts that out. It's just a really good way to, for me, have them to be more independent. So student planners are a must in our homeschool. Like I said before, this is all her core curriculum. We're going to start with math. We have been sticking with Math You See. This is the instruction manual, the tests, and her student workbook. What's so good about this, y'all? Since I've purchased this previously, we already have like the manipulatives that goes with this. So the only thing that I really had to purchase for her this year was the test and the the test and the student workbook. I already had the instruction manual because our older sister uses Math You See as well. Y'all, this is a really good curriculum. We love it. She'll just jump on, watch Mr. Demi teach, and then she'll go in and go through her student workbook. And if she needs any help, y'all, I'm there. But those video-based lessons, they really, really help me. Just takes a load off. So we have been sticking with Math You See. We love Math You See. And last year, I did use some supplements with Math You See. You absolutely do not need to, but I just used like the time test for addition and subtraction, just to kind of keep her fluent with her facts. But we did use time tests. Since the last half of our school year, I did a haul then, I was able to have their supplements where we still can use it for this upcoming year. So that was a win-win for me. So like I said, we did use supplements, but it was just for fact fluency, nothing more. You really don't need to, but I just like to keep drilling that into my girl's head. So that's what we are doing for math this year. Let's go ahead and move into ELA. ELA has always been, just a disclaimer, quick context, if you will. ELA for us has been me piecing together what I want my girls to do from different programs. Is that a healthy thing to do? For us, it is. So that's what I have been doing for our previous school years. Has been working really well. I haven't felt overwhelmed or anything. For me, I don't know, y'all. I really like variety, and I just didn't want to stick to one particular program that offered everything because I just have to have a little piece of everything. Okay, so this is probably just a me thing, but it has been working for us, and we're going to do that for ELA. I just have to give you some quick context so you won't be like, girl, you are all over the place. No, y'all, there's a method to my madness, and you guys are going to see it right now. So with that being said, let's do her handwriting. Let's talk about that first. Last year, we were really doing some copy work from different poetry books just to kind of get her stamina with her handwriting. And she also was introduced to cursive handwriting. And she was doing cursive knowledge. This is IEW. This is for a handwriting course for all ages. It was pretty good. It is, to me, in my opinion, just kind of like, black and white. I can show you guys like what I mean by that. Let me show you another page. I can got you because she didn't finish all last year, so more than likely she'll just be going through this year. So as you see, it's kind of like black and white kind of goes through that same pattern. So for this year, I want her to also, we're still going to work through this book because this is really good. But I also want to have her go through The Good and the Beautiful Handwriting Level 4. Why, y'all? Variety. Like I said, it's just me thing. But they also have, I really like how they have where you can color like the little pictures and this. It's just more variety. It's a me thing. These are her handwriting for cursive this year. I'm excited about that. Now let's move on to her writing. Last year she was doing fables, myth, and fairy tales. This is an IEW program. I didn't want to put her into the structure and style year one just yet. I just feel like that particular course would be more so her vibe, and it was really fun going through that. However, this year, y'all, this is like where this newness, independence is going to shine through a whole lot for Zara. This year, Zara is going to be doing year one level A structure and style. What's so different? You've done this with your older daughter. You guys got the video-based lessons. Why is it so different for Zara? Because y'all, this year, she's going to be actually taking the online class with the IEW instructor. So I'm nervous about it, but I really feel like this is going to be good for her. And especially it's going to be good for me because mama could kind of take a step back because some more quick context about her little brother, my kindergartner. If you guys want to watch this video, talk more into depth about it, but I need to spend a lot more time with him this year. And I just felt like for me, I have to divide my time with him more and then have my girls be a lot more independent. So this is why for my girls, they have to be a lot more independent this year. Mommy's still going to be there, but for the most part, I'm going to need them to be a lot more independent. So that's why we chose online course for year one level A structure and style for Zara. Yeah, I'm excited about it. Nervous because I'm still guilty of being that mama that feels like I should be there for each one of my kids every minute of the day and just basically spread myself thin. And I'm working on it, y'all. So you're going to see a lot more independence for my baby girl this year. And I'm excited about it. This is going to be good for her and me. Next, I want to move into spelling. Last year, the last half of our last year, we discovered a new spelling program that we are going to continue doing for this year. It's new. We were using All About Spelling. Nothing wrong with that program. Just made a switch for seasonal reasons in our life. So that's why we chose, I'm going to show you, Spelling You See. This was an awesome discovery for last year, and I'm pretty excited to go through this year. My little girl is too. She really, really took to this program and she likes it. This is the handbook, as well as student workbook. This is part 1, and then I have part 2. This was a really great discovery last year that we're going to be moving on into our new year. I'm pretty excited about it, y'all. She is too. Now, I want to talk about grammar. Last year, we've been doing Fix It Grammar, Nostri, the exact book. But because she is going through the online program this year for IEW Instruction Style Year 1, we're going to have to redo this book again this year. I'm okay with it. I feel like this would be just, extra practice for her, but we didn't finish this book last year. We got a good ways through it. So she'll be going through it again this year. I'm okay with it, y'all. The more practice, the better. So she'll be going through Nostri again. And you know what? Guess what? I didn't have to purchase the teacher's manual because I already had it. Another win-win. So this is what she's going to be doing for grammar. Also, y'all, looking at the stuff now, I'm like, you kind of went a little crazy with grammar. Why do you have so much for grammar? Also, the very last of the last half of our school year, I just purchased this Easy Grammar grade 3. Nothing is wrong with Fix It Grammar at all. Just the curiosity part of me won that battle. And I purchased the teacher edition. They have it where you can do the teacher edition and the student edition, but I chose this because I wanted to try it out. I chose the teacher edition because I wanted to try it out. I didn't want to make the purchase of both of the books just because I was just testing it out. So why I say that is because in the teacher edition, they have on one side the answers, and then on the other side, they have without. So what I was doing was I would just cover up or just fold the book in like this. So whenever she would do it, because we didn't do it a lot, I was just trying it out, y'all. Whenever she would do one, this is what she would have. And I would be present with her. But she didn't try to cheat or anything, y'all. But I didn't let her know that the answers were on the side. So I just folded like this, and I told her to work through just a page just to try it out. She actually really liked it, and I like the way that they taught grammar as well. So we'll probably be adding this in here and there because I really do like it. And like I said, I like variety. So that's why we're kind of, yeah. So that's with the Easy Grammar grade 3, and it is grade 3. It doesn't bother me that she's going to be in the 4th grade and she'll still be working through a grade 3 curriculum. Like I said, we're going to be using it, just for variety here and there. Now, this is something else. Well, I guess this will be pretty new too for us to be trying. But I'm excited about this because this is also something that is very new for our family. Guys, ready? The Good and the Beautiful. We've been using handwriting for my oldest, but for like an actual language arts and literature level 4 course book, has literature, grammar and usage, punctuation, art, geography, spelling, vocabulary, writing. Remember I tell you I like the piece, right? We're not going to be using this book for everything that I just said, right? This also comes with a spelling and a writing book that you don't see here because we did not get it. Why? Because we already have spelling. Spelling you see. We already have writing. IEW, right? So I'm going to be going through some of the things that I feel like she can get through throughout the day. And let me also read. It comes with the level 4 course book, which is this. Level 4 spelling and writing workshop, which we didn't get because like I said, writing, we're doing IEW. Spelling, we're doing spelling you see. And then it comes with the level 4 readers, which is something that we also did not get because I have a reading comprehension program that we're going to be working through. So that's going to be her readers, right? So what are you doing? I know you're probably like, so what do you need this for? Like I said, we got some grammar she can get in there, punctuation, art, which I thought was really cool, geography, vocabulary. I really feel like this is going to be good. And I'm going to be going through it and seeing what she needs to do throughout the day. Also, what really attracted me to this is length of daily work, length of course. The time needed to complete coursework each day will vary greatly according to each child. Here is a sample schedule for an average child. 2 to 4 minutes, parent-teacher section. 30-minute student section. 20-minute personal reading can be done any time of the day. Because children work at different speeds for different concepts, lessons will not consistently take the student the same amount of time. Also, because how we're going to be using is not going to take this time of what they're recommending, but this is good to know. Plan on lessons usually taking between 15 to 35 minutes. If the child completes one lesson daily, 4 days a week, the child will finish the course in one average school year. This allows for 5 weeks of vacation days and or sick days in addition to normal school breaks for Thanksgiving, Christmas, and spring break. So to me, I feel like this was a win-win. I'm pretty excited to have her go through this and kind of gave you guys an idea on how we're going to be using this. Also, for grammar, spelling, vocabulary, along those areas, last half of our last year, for our March reset, we discovered Night Zookeeper, online ELA program. It also has writing in there as well, but like I said, we're not going to be using it for writing. We're going to be using it for the other aspects of it. Like I said, with spelling, vocabulary, grammar, and some other things, y'all. Don't hold me to it, but it's just along those lines that on those days that just daze me, y'all know the days I'm talking about where you're just like, I can't do anything. You just go on there 15, 20 minutes and you got your ELA for today. On those days, or just to kind of switch it up, that's where we're going to be using Night Zookeeper from. Also for hitting that grammar, vocabulary along those lines. So you kind of see where I'm going with this, I hope. But that's my idea for grammar, ELA. All right, so let's keep moving right along. Last half, we are going to be talking about reading comprehension. What do I have for my fourth grader this year? Completely new for us again. The independence, y'all, this year, I am excited about. Another new program for us. I did purchase. How do I want to show you guys? Let's do it like this. Reading for Voyages. This, for those who may not be familiar with, is a BJU Press course for reading. And then I have my student handouts, as well as I'm pretty sure, yeah, these are the readers. So Reading for Voyages. And y'all, I did purchase for them to be online. They're going to be online doing this. Comes with the assessments and the readers, the medallion, the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, and Sarah, Plain and Tall. So those are the readers that comes with it. I have played on the Homeschool Hub a little bit. It's not as, I was horrified at first. I'm like, is this going to be hard for me to figure out and understand how to assign their lessons and just get everything prepared for them to start? I will link a homeschool mama that gave a really good overview of the Homeschool Hub that really helped me out. So I will link her channel below if y'all want to check that out, just to kind of, if this is your first time working with BJU Press and the Homeschool Hub and all that. but they do a really good job if you want to call their consultants to help guide you through. But I was just, on YouTube, and I will link her channel down below. How I've planned out when and the dates, and just, I'm not sure yet. It's going to take a little trial and error until we actually jump in and start. But I feel like this is going to be a really good program for Zara this year. Y'all see the independence of these curriculums. Mommy, like I said, mommy's still going to be there for her. But for the most part, my baby's growing up. And you can just watching it, it's been really beautiful. I feel like this year, a lot is going to be learned from both of us. Going through her journey of being more independent, and me trying so hard not to be the mom that spreads herself too thin. We're gonna continue growing and doing what we can to make our homeschool unique to us and what works for us. So just like that, guys, these are my 4th graders curriculum picks. I can't remember what option I told you guys. Either it was 2 or 3 for the entirety of this video that you're watching. If you made it through, hey, thank you guys so much for being here. Now it's that time to get through the flip through section of this video. Again, I want to remind you, if you want to check the description below, go to the timestamps, whatever subject you want to just click on to watch the flip through, it's located in the description. Now, stop yapping. Refill that drink because I'm pretty sure it's gone now. Get you some more snacks and enjoy the flip throughs portion of this video. All right, guys, just a heads up for this. How I want to show you guys is I'm going to show you all of what Unit 1 has so you kind of get a feel for the other units. And for the remainder units, I'm just going to show you the overview page. So I just wanted to show you guys the first part of the table of contents, the table of contents, and we just went through dreams. And now the next one would be friendships. So I just kind of wanted to just give you a flip through how dreams is, so you can kind of get an overview of how friendships would go in seasons, determinations, exploits, and creations. Let you guys look through some of the assessments, get some examples. How about this? We'll go to 5. Again, guys, I just went through the first half. I think that was called dreams. I just showed you the work text that corresponds to dreams. But that's how it kind of goes through for the rest of the book.